Hello and welcome back to another in-depth weather video. Today we are talking about this possible major winter storm that'll be impacting the central U.S., moving into the northern plains and eventually out east. Today we're going to be focusing more on the eastern part of this system, as we've kind of known for a couple days now what this system is going to do in the southern plains and moving up into the northern plains. But we are now just starting to get into some real solid evidence of what is going to happen with the eastern part of the system. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Now let's get right on into it. So we are on the European model, as we usually are, and we're going to be moving across here to the time frame that this storm will be forming. Now, after the beginning of the storm, which is very similar on all three model runs, we see this storm come up to the north. Very weak on the snow side here, but a very strong severe threat on the south side of the storm. Now, as this thing moves to the east, we have a low pressure that is in Michigan. That will drive in some more moisture from the Atlantic, as well as having that cold air in place in the northeast brings in a snow threat. Very brief, but it does help that this low pressure does slide right down, so southern New England, as well as most of the very northeastern parts of the country, get some snowfall. But that moves off, and let's move on to the GFS. So the GFS has this storm kind of forming pretty usual. Let's actually go back up here. So storm forms pretty normal here, very similar to the European model. Moves up into the plains a little bit stronger here, and that storm is a little bit further to the south. You can see that areas of Iowa, Missouri, Illinois getting into that snow threat. Very heavy snow at that. Now, once this all moves through, we see that this is now a southern snowstorm in areas such as Virginia, areas near DC, getting that snowfall instead of the northeast. But the second half of the system does move into parts of the northeast, bring some rain and some snow into there. Now, the Canadian model has been the outlier this entire time, but now it's starting to kind of come into its own a little bit. We see the storm form. It kind of goes a little bit to the west in terms of forming, but this storm kind of explodes here. A lot of moisture from the Rockies all the way into the northeast, snow almost across the entire country, and you can see that we have this low pressure here in Oklahoma kind of driving all of this, and that moves through, and we get a second low pressure that forms, and we get a little bit more snow on top of that. So another quick update here. Just what do you guys think is going to happen with this storm? Do you think we're going to be seeing a strong northeast snowstorm? Do you think that we're going to be seeing a southern snowstorm? Do you think that we're just going to see this kind of dissipate and not really impact the eastern portion of the country? Comments in the comment section down below. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.